When we make the chicken for our spring rolls, we will just get a piece of chicken breast. And then we will boil that chicken breast and then shred it. So that's simply all you need to do is just boil it in a pot of water, like we're showing you here. These are the spring rolls we're using. They're Vietnamese. You should be able to find them. This is the rice paper that we are using. They are round. You should be able to find them at a Vietnamese or an Asian grocery store. You can see here how they're kind of thin. You can see through them. And this is the type of rice paper that you should be using to roll your rolls. In order to roll them, you're going to need to be able to use water with this. That's why we have the wet cloth there, to be able to make them wet while you're rolling them. So for the chicken spring rolls, basically it's we have some chicken and egg and cucumbers, pineapple, carrots, mangoes, the red peppers, plus we have the lettuce and all the other herbs and spices. So this essentially is the chicken spring roll we have here. If there's other vegetables you want, you can add them in. But this is sort of the basic recipe here for fresh chicken spring rolls. And you can see that the chicken was just boiled and just shredded. To roll them out, she's got just a thin cotton cloth here, which has been wet. So this happens to be like a napkin, but you can use anything that you have like this and make it wet. It will help you to be able to roll them better. Now we're going to roll the chicken spring rolls. We have the cloth at the bottom, which is wet, which helps you when you're rolling. You add the lettuce and the herbs first, then you add the vegetables. Different vegetables here. Add a little bit of egg and some chicken. And really there's no set recipe on how much you need for each one. You just add in what you think you want to have. You roll it first once, then you put in the sides. And if you need to, you can add water. If you don't need to, sometimes you don't need to because you've already wet it. You don't want to over wet it or the paper will break. Okay, we're going to roll another one. You put some, these are like great brushes to use for a kitchen brush. Put all the lettuce and the herbs in first. See all these different great fresh vegetables. And it's not a whole lot of chicken, it's just a bit. You can just see she's just adding not a whole lot, just a little bit. Putting in the noodles. Roll once first. And then bring in the sides. And just keep rolling tight. And that's how you roll a chicken spring roll. You can see here are our chicken spring rolls. You can see how great they look. Thank you, friends, so much for listening. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you get a chance, check out our blog, A Bus on a Dusty Road. We have a lot of other great recipes there. Thank you.